Welcome to Texas 10. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Steve.
And today we're talking about our Texas 10 top 10 of the week.
Right. So each week we do a short episode on our favorites of a particular category. And when we say favorites, we like to list 10 of them and maybe some honorable mentions. But it's not definitive. There's no science behind it. But we have strong opinions.
We do have very strong opinions.
And they're well-informed opinions.
This week, they are well-informed opinions.
Well-informed.
Super well-informed.
So what's the category this week, Melissa?
This week, it is Texas 10's top 10's food chains. And we're not talking about like the scientific food chain.
Okay, right.
I just had a science teacher teach a lesson on it this week. It's fresh in my mind.
Right. No, we're talking about the restaurants.
Yes. Right. And well, I'm going to go first.
Go.
I think you have to say Dairy Queen has to be on the list. It's the iconic Texas food chain. It's the Texas stop sign, for crying out loud.
The Texas stop sign.
And they have so many, they have the Belt Buster hamburger if you're into the food. Of course, I'm into their treats. You love the Buster Bar, I know. And my mom and I loved you take it, and you turn it over. What am I talking about? Nothing comes out.
The Blizzard.
The Blizzard.
Right.
It has all kinds of stuff mixed into it. Oh, they're so good. Oh, and the dipped cone. The dipped cone. Oh, there's nothing like that chocolate dipped cone.
So I have a question about the dipped cone.
Yeah.
Okay. The dipped cone. Now, I know, Mark Cuban got into problems a long time ago when he made fun of Dairy Queen, and then he had to be a manager of a Dairy Queen.
You cannot make fun of Dairy Queen.
Right. Well, but I understood what he was saying. Like, they take people like me when I was 15, and they try and make them work, right? Well, I had no skills when I was 15. But everybody at Dairy Queen can make a perfect dipped cone.
Yeah, you take it and they do it and it's all perfect. It has like a little twirl at the top, and then you take it and then you dip it and it doesn't fall in, and you bring it out and it's got that hard chocolate.
Right.
And depend on how you eat. Like, I like to nibble around and I eat all the chocolate off first and then I lick the ice cream down.
Right. Okay, that's all you. But what I'm saying is they can all make that little curlicue.
There's a training for it.
And it's perfectly set. It's like there's no chocolate on the cone.
One of the many reasons that Dairy Queen has to be on the top 10.
Okay, so if you're in charge of training for Dairy Queen,
kudos.
Hats off to you.
Way to go.
Right, okay. So
love the Dairy Queen.
All right, so this was hard for me because a lot of times we go a little bit different directions on these, but I'm going to fight for Whataburger. Right. Now I'm going to point out Dairy Queen, although it has by far its biggest number of places in Texas, the first Dairy Queen was actually in Joliet, Illinois.
What?
Yes. So you didn't know that.
Well, it is
did
the
you?
Texas stop sign.
But it is a
that.
Texas chain. I'll concede to that.
You don't really see it much when you leave Texas.
No, but Whataburger is truly a Texas chain. Founded in Corpus Christi, Texas, right? And now it's gone in the reverse because in the last few years it got sold to a national firm, although they still say they run it out of San Antonio.
We are not happy about that.
Right. The last time I was I heard somebody talking about Whataburger. Oh, it was the buns. They had switched the buns from the original, and they had to go back.
You can't do that.
There's a big back.
Well, and it's so good that you can now buy their ketchup in the grocery store. And H-E-B, who carries all the Texas.
Right. And so that's what I was going to say is that, one, I think that their hamburgers are very simple, but they are really well done. Like a lot of other places, they're drier. And I think the Whataburger hamburger has a moistness to it that most fast food places don't.
And I will say there is a aroma. When you get in the car and someone's had a Whataburger, you know they had a Whataburger.
Right. Well, you got to be distinctive.
Well, it has the onions on it, which I always love. And they're good. They're good. And they have really good milkshakes. In fact, they had a Dr. Pepper milkshake for a while. That was, it's like a special one they do.
Right.
And Whataburger, just like Dairy Queens are iconic in how they look, and that's the other thing that I don't like that they've changed. But the original Whataburgers had the little pitched roof with the orange and white stripes. In fact, Steve and I went on a major chase in Corpus Christi to find the original Whataburger. Do you remember that day?
I did. And so it started
as
a food stand, really, not much more than what a food truck would be today. And it's a replica now.
Yeah.
I wish they had kept the original.
Me too.
And the last thing I'm going to say about Whataburger is I can't finish this without giving a shout out to my buddy Steve Sellers, who, you think I'm a Whataburger fan? Steve's the reason I'm a Whataburger fan, and he keeps them in business.
I think Sellers goes to Whataburger once a day. He's such a fan that we saw a shirt and we had to buy it for him.
Yes.
So, yep.
All right, so those two. Now, Texas has many Texas-based food chains, and you'll want to know where Whataburger and Dairy Queen rank and what are the others.
So go on Texas 10, like and share on our Facebook, Instas, go on our website, texas10.com, and come back next week to see what our next Texas 10 Top 10 list is.
All right, bye.